The rise of the Nazi regime is a complex and significant chapter in world history, characterized by a combination of political manipulation, societal change, and aggressive leadership. This documentary narrative aims to explore the elements that contributed to Adolf Hitler's ascension to power and how the National Socialist German Workers' Party, NSDAP, commonly known as the Nazi Party, gained control over Germany. The backdrop of this dark period begins with the end of World War I, when Germany faced massive reparations imposed by the Treaty of Versailles. The economic burdens placed upon the German state instigated widespread discontent among its populace, fueling a sense of humiliation and betrayal. By the late 1920s, the Great Depression further aggravated the situation, leading to mass unemployment and a loss of confidence in the Weimar Republic's democratic government. Amidst this turmoil, a charismatic and radical figure emerged from the fringes of German politics, Adolf Hitler. With his oratorical prowess and a message of national rejuvenation, he captivated a desperate audience. Hitler promised to restore Germany's former glory, blaming Germany's woes on communists and Jews. His propaganda was deeply rooted in nationalist and racial ideologies, appealing to those who longed for stability and national pride. Key to the Nazi Party's rise was its strategic political maneuvers. The Nazis skillfully utilized propaganda, leveraging emerging technologies such as radio broadcasts and mass rallies to spread their message. They also formed alliances with conservative factions and utilized bullying tactics against political opponents to suppress dissent. The party's organization was disciplined and its leadership focused, allowing it to expand its influence across Germany. The turning point came during the 1932 elections, when the Nazis became the largest party in the Reichstag. Though they did not have an outright majority, political machinations and backroom deals eventually led President Paul von Hindenburg to appoint Adolf Hitler as Chancellor on January 30, 1933. Hitler's rise to power was cemented shortly thereafter with the Reichstag Fire Decree and the Enabling Act, effectively granting him dictatorial powers. Once in power, the Nazi regime swiftly dismantled the democratic institutions of the Weimar Republic and established a totalitarian state. Political opposition was ruthlessly quashed, with the establishment of the Gestapo and development of concentration camps for dissenters and undesirables. Hitler's grip on power enabled him to implement his visions of Nazi ideology, culminating in aggressive expansionism and the horrors of the Holocaust. The rise of the Nazi regime demonstrates the vulnerabilities of political systems in times of crisis and the impact unchecked power can have on a nation's path. It remains a stark reminder of the dangers of extremism and the impact it can have on global peace and human rights. Understanding how such regimes come to power is crucial to preventing similar occurrences in the future. A reminder that enduring vigilance and adherence to democratic principles are essential to safeguarding liberty and justice for all.